Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are in Santiago's Bellavista neighborhood, and apparently this is one of the best places to try Michelada. I've never had one before, so we're going to see if it actually lives up to the hype. So before we get too far into it, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, and subscribe, as I'll be bringing you a lot more content from my travels around the globe. So as you can see here, this bar sort of food hall is a lot more laid back during the day. However, at night, this area it becomes a lot more lively. There are restaurants, bars, live music, and pretty much every type of bar food you can think of. So naturally, I came during the day to try out my first michelada. And if you're not familiar with what a michelada is, it's basically beer mixed with lime, spices, and different sauces, depending on where you go. So without further ado, here's my reaction. Let me know. Would you guys try this?
Coño.
All right. So as you can tell, based on my reaction, it is more of an acquired taste, I will say. However, after about the second or third sip, the lime, seasonings, and beer, it all pairs together really well. So I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely would recommend it again. Or if you've never had one, you should give it a shot. After finishing up the Michelada, we took a quick tour around Bellavista just to kind of see what the neighborhood looks like during the day. One thing you'll notice is just how relaxed everything is. There are families out walking around, people are grabbing lunch, drinking coffees. There are cafes on just about every single corner, not just here in Bellavista, but all throughout Santiago. I noticed that. We're also right at the base of San Cristobal Hill, which is one of Santiago's most famous landmarks because at the top of the hill, they have the cable cars, the zoo, and some of the best viewpoints. As you can see here, this is the base, some of the best viewpoints throughout the entire city. However, don't let this tranquility fool you because once the sun goes down, as I mentioned before, Bellavista, it completely transforms. The bars fill up, live music starts, restaurants, they stay packed. You can almost not even get a table. It becomes one of the busiest nightlife districts in Santiago. It's honestly like two different neighborhoods, just depending on what time of day you're visiting. If you're coming to Santiago, I'd recommend checking out Bellavista both during the day and the night. They're completely different experiences. And if you've had a michelada before, let me know what your favorite one is. I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Bye for now.